Myself, Ansari Safia, Assistant Professor in Physics, JAT Arts, Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon. Now, this presentation is for FY BSc class, Physics, paper first. Now, the title is Elasticity. Now, when some load is suspended from one end of a spring, it gets elongated and it recovers its normal position when the load is removed. Now, this tendency of body, by virtue of which it suffers a change in shape or size under the action of some deforming forces and regains its original state after the removal of the deforming forces, is called elasticity. The bodies which can recover their original state completely and immediately after the deforming forces are removed is called perfectly elastic body. The bodies not showing any tendency to recover their original state are called plastic bodies. For example, lead and plasticine are perfectly plastic one. Stress is defined as internal restoring force per unit cross sectional area of the body. Therefore, stress is equal to internal restoring force divided by area of cross section. But in equilibrium position, internal restoring force is equal to applied force is equal to F by A. Now the SI unit of stress is Newton per meter square and stress is dimensionally represented as M1 L minus 1 T minus 2. Strain is defined as change in dimension per unit original dimension of a given body when acted upon by the force is called strain. Therefore, strain is equal to change in dimension per unit original dimension. It is unitless and dimensionless quantity. It is a pure ratio. Hooke's law is the fundamental law of elasticity. Robert Hooke in 1679 measured the strain produced in different materials by subjecting them to different values of stress. From these experiments, he established the relation between stress and strain, and this relation is called Hooke's law, which can be stated as within the elastic limit, stress is directly proportional to strain. Hence, stress divided by strain is equal to constant, and this constant is called the modulus of elasticity or the coefficient of elasticity. Corresponding to the three types of strain, there are three moduli of elasticity. First one is Young's modulus, second bulk modulus, and the third modulus of rigidity. Now, Young's modulus is the ratio of longitudinal stress to the linear strain within the elastic limit. Here, y is equal to F by A divided by L by L, where F by A is longitudinal stress and L by L, this is linear strain. Now figure shows wire of length L. One end of wire is fixed to rigid support and the other end is free. At its free end, when the mass M is suspended, then it undergoes extension and its length increases by L. Therefore, L by L, that means change in length to the original length, gives linear strain. Therefore, Y is equal to force per unit area divided by L by L equal to FL divided by L into A. Its SI unit is Newton per meter square. Bulk modulus, in this case, force is applied in such a way that there is a change in volume but there is no change in shape. So it is defined as the ratio of volume stress to the volume strain. volume stress is equal to force per unit area, and volume strain, that is change in volume to the original volume. Therefore F by A whole divided by V by A, but F by A, this is force per unit area which gives pressure. Therefore it is equal to PV divided by V. Now small v is a change in volume and capital V is original volume. Now this equation represents bulk modulus K, and the reciprocal of bulk modulus is called compressibility. Therefore compressibility is equal to 1 by K. In case of modulus of rigidity, here the force is applied in such a way that there is a change in shape but there is no change in volume. So the ratio of tangential stress to the shearing strain gives modulus of rigidity. Now figure shows the cube. Uh, its lower surface is kept fixed and the force is applied to its upper surface tangentially in such a way that there is no change in volume but there is a change in shape. Now when there is a change in shape, then A is displaced to E and B is displaced to small b. That means DAE, this is a right angle triangle, and AE is equal to small l and AD is equal to capital L. Therefore this is a right angle triangle, and in right angle triangle tan theta is equal to small l divided by capital L. If theta is very small, then tan theta is equal to theta is equal to L by L. Therefore modulus of rigidity is equal to tangential stress to the shearing strain is equal to F by A divided by theta, but theta is equal to L divided by capital L. Therefore it is equal to FL divided by A into L. Thank you.